shields, turn that off. I just got in the session, so I haven't set up. There we go. That's off. Keep it like here while I get all my stuff set up. Live, video edit, thumbnail.
Ding dong! I'm going to miss the gallery with
Hey, what's up?
Again.
Everyone says all true artists are dead, but that's bullshit. The only true art is being made right now by us.
This no dairy thing sucks ass. Right on!
Yo, hold on one second. I'm getting all my stuff posted in the Discords, and then we'll keep going.
Bravo 17 to Charlie 3.
Go ahead.
Can I have you 10-1 to Romeo Alpha 1?
10-4.
Where? Hold on. I'm gonna look on CAD real quick in one of these parking lots. If we can find out. We need to find out his house. This person's house, since we can go wiretap it now. With our warrants.
Hi.
Yo, how's it going? We're gonna go in a second. I have to find this address real quick because we're gonna go wiretap a property that we have a warrant for. Okay, I think I know where this house is. Theater up that road. So we go up here to the theater. To the right. Theater. Straight through the light. Okay, that's cool. The local just ran a light up this road. Alright, so currently we're working on an investigation for Junior DeSantos, and so we have.
Are you still role playing?
Yeah, so we got right now. I'm doing stuff for like investigations for our server, and we have a case into a guy who has a couple warrants, and so we have a warrant out that was approved for wiretapping and that type of stuff and cameras. So we're gonna go up to his property and put all that stuff in around it or near it, so that way we know when they're there. Okay, this AI. Just literally sat at a red light. Take that off so we're less suspicious. Okay. So he currently lives at 2044 North Conquer Ave, so that's up here. At least this is his address that's listed to him, so. Let's go to the house on the left. One second, I gotta go check what specifics we're allowed to use on this approved warrant. Alright, and we just got our new uniform approved, so we're actually going to throw that on real quick once we get out. In-game news, somebody just said. Uniform was just approved, so we're going to change into it. Anyone has any questions? This was just approved by the head of police as well as the head of detectives for us to now wear, so it is now allowed. Just so there's no misunderstandings with me wearing this, if it's not allowed or is, because it was just approved. After this, I'm actually going to the store and I'm going to go get the numbers all for the head of detectives to throw in. Let's get the specifics on this warrant though. So, I'll read it off. Surveillance warrant. The place surveillance cameras on the private property of the department belongs to Shit, I gotta get it I'm gonna have to get him to change this warrant. I can't do it here, actually. I have to go do it in the CHK's properties. This isn't considered CHK, and it wasn't listed on the warrant for some reason, so I'm gonna have to go get it relisted.
Is this PS4?
Yeah, this is a PS4 server. It's under Injustice Roleplay. We're actually listed as, we were just listed on a YouTube video by one of the larger community owners, and he made a YouTube video for this year's top 3 roleplay servers, and we were listed number 2. It's called Injustice Roleplay. We have
Can you
servers.
show me some features?
Some features like what? Like, you mean like about the server, or?
Howdy.
How's it going? What do you mean about features? Like, you mean just things that the server has in general?
Yeet.
Some of the features our server has that I've seen a lot of other servers don't have would be, we have an economy. So in our server we have...
Are you a detective?
Yeah, I'm currently a detective. I'm working on an investigation into an individual who has 3 active warrants for their arrest. Technically 4 if you include our surveillance warrant, but I have to put in a new surveillance warrant for that property we're just at, because I just realized it's not on our surveillance warrant as a listed property. Okay, that look almost hit me. But yeah, I'm a detective. I'm working on investigations right now under Junior DeSantos. Some of the features we have, like I said, the economy. The economy in our server is really good. We use a bot in our Discord server, which allows people to get paid for doing their work, and they can actually purchase vehicles, and then you register them our CAD, which is a CAD system is what law enforcement use to...
I am in IJRP too.
Nice. But yeah, that allows people to actually, we have a literal CAD and all that stuff. Those are 2 of our two big features that we have. For law enforcement, we have things like subdivisions that other servers don't have. So for example, I'm working investigations right now, which is what allows me to drive this personal vehicle with the blue lights and this uniform that I just got approved through head of police and the head of detectives. So we get to wear cool new uniforms, different stuff like that. We have SWAT, which I'm also a part of. I'm actually one of the lead roles in SWAT, not the head roles, but I run the negotiations as well as I'm a training supervisor. So
Is there real features like 5M?
Yeah, so we actually do have a 5M server. Our 5M server is it's one of the smaller, but it's because it's just getting started up. They just got the server
With
functioning.
uniforms?
I believe so. See, I don't know too much about our 5M server because I'm not currently in it. I'm only in the Discord as a former staff member, but the 5M
Does the server allows 1 2-year-old?
12. I know you have to be 13, I believe it is, for PS4. 5M.
Is his name Josh Becerra?
Josh Becerra. If you
1 4 also.
If you mean about the warrant, it's Junior DeSantos. But hold on, I'm gonna pull up my actual YouTube so I can see what you guys are saying. Because right now my bot's kind of being weird. In IJRP is the real features like 5M. 5M I believe does have real features like police cars, like they have the actual like different cruisers than we have because we have to use the normal ones. I believe they have different uniforms. 12-year-olds. I don't know about our 5M server.
The age is undisclosed. Stop.
I do believe that we did have a 12-year-old who got denied in interviews. I believe because he's not. You have to be 13. I believe. I'll verify with our interview server, but I believe you have to be 13. Usually, so if you're 12 right now, your
How
birthday's...
comes it's not the same for PS4?
See, PS4 is a little bit different. The reason why some things are different is PS4 and 5M and Xbox are all run by separate heads. So we have heads of each community. So we have a head of PS4, head of Xbox, head of 5M, which directly are in charge of the servers. So generally there's different rules for different servers, but a lot of them
do
are...
they allow 1-2 but turning 1-3?
If your birthday's tomorrow, yes. If you're 12 right now, my biggest thing I would say is your birthday's tomorrow if you're 12. That's how we did it with one other kid. The last kid I had come in, he was 12, but his birthday was tomorrow, so he got accepted. If that is your age. So yeah, but pretty much I believe the age is 13 for our servers, just because if I remember properly, the reason it's 13 is because Discord, I think, requires you to be 13, so it's a Discord related rule, I believe. But I can verify, I'll verify with our head of interviews and make sure, and then I'll update you guys in a bit once he replies. But yeah, so we're gonna park in here real quick. We put up some cameras.
Like, is there real brands on PS4 because I see it on 5M? There is gonna be a V2 soon.
Yeah, I heard there's gonna be a V2 soon. They've been talking about getting another V2 up. So we used to have a V2 server. What the V2 server is it's for people who are not of age to be in the main server. So if you're 12, there's going to be a V2 server hopefully opened up in the next month or two. They've been working on it for a little bit. Like, last time I heard about it was last month, but they're, I believe, working on getting one opened up again. If you're not 13, then your birthday's tomorrow, and congratulations, you can join. But yeah, so let's see, where would be the best place to put on cameras and surveillance? Going up on this telephone pole. Indian jet.
Oh, broke ass bust. Hey, bitch ass motherfucker, get the fuck out my blood before you get rolled on.
Put the by Franklin's house cause that is we re the last killer ambushed the cops.
So I have to get warrants approved. Tonight I'm going to put in another surveillance warrant for other properties. But as of right now, we have to wait until I can put those up. I'm only approved to put them in the CHK's territory.
Insane.
Put one up in here. If we can get a ladder, we can put one up on there, but
CA family's turf, motherfucker.
oh shit, I gotta change my name real quick. Camera over here. Put one up in the this tree over here to watch this whole back road.
I'm the only one in the family that can shoot this shit straight. True that.
Once my friend got banned on TikTok and YouTube because he is far from being 1-3.
Alright. Yeah, TikTok, a lot of those reasons is because they have to protect themselves. Like, if you have kids that are under a certain age, it's kind of illegal, I believe. It's against some laws. But, yeah, put up a camera in here. By the way, for those of you watching right now, currently we're trying to get up to 100 subscribers.
I meant Discord.
Oh, Discord? Yeah, Discord's super... Discord's especially like that, because Discord doesn't want people under a certain age here. But, for those of you who just joined the stream, if this is your first time, welcome to the stream. My name's Interactive World, that's the name of our channel. We pretty much allow for interaction pretty much with our streams. You guys can pretty much ask me to do certain things. If you can decide whether I give somebody a ticket, what vehicle I drive within rules, if I'm LE, or if I'm civilian, if I own the vehicles, whatever vehicle I own, you guys get to choose. Outfits I wear, different things like that.
Then made a new account.
Yeah, that's generally how people do it. They usually make new accounts, which is pretty common. But yeah, Interactive World, I try to do my best to give an interactive roleplay experience and give you guys pretty much show what we do here and allow you guys to see what we do before you even get in the server, or if you can't get in like the session today, then you get to like interact still with it.
We gotta get it in.
But yeah, if you like my way of streaming, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment, and then when we get up to 80 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a poll to see what type of giveaway you guys want. So whether it's floater in the server, if you're already in, PSN, Xbox cards, Steam cards, whatever you guys pretty much want. We'll do a vote, and then you guys will decide, and then at 100 subscribers, I'll put names into a random generator, and I'll actually like stream the generator, and you guys will get to see live who wins. That way you know it's not fake.
What do you want now?
But yeah, if you like this way of streaming, you're interested in that giveaway that I'll be doing, a legit giveaway unlike other channels, then make sure to subscribe and share the channel, that way we can get there even sooner. Anyways, if you also just joined, pretty much what we're doing right now is I'm working as a detective, as you can see by my uniform, and we're putting up cameras in this area because we have a surveillance warrant for this area. I also had to go down the street to another property. Put one up in this window and in this hallway so we can see outside, and in this hallway as well, in the stairwell. And I think that's all the cameras I have. Maybe one more. Put one up in this pole. Alright, we're gonna go back to our car. Inside here. Alright, now we can see down there. We have a couple cameras in our car here that we're gonna go put up at their community center that's run by the CHK. I believe it's this way. It's at the church near Franklin's house. I forget how to get to Franklin's house, but oh, here it is. I'm dumb. It's right here. This is the community center owned by CHK.
Yeah, our profiles were a match on the internet. mind the, no, you go ahead. No, I don't know
Okay.
anybody in the industry.
That one,
Unless
if we
you
put
mean
in
the
that tree, it will get
construction
seen.
industry.
Want to make it look. Put one up in this corner. Put up our ladder right here.
Okay.
Put one up.
Bye.
There we go. Climb down our ladder. Carry it over here. Put it up here. Put up another one in this corner. Make it look like it's just normal. Pick up our ladder again. Put one up in this tree at the side entrance.
Yeah, I cracked it up pretty bad. I was getting head at 100 miles per hour. What do you think I was doing?
And one in this alleyway. Right up in this corner so we can see it all. We'll just put it up. Actually in this pole. Put up our ladder and climb up. Alright, now we have all these properties surveillance cameras up and all that stuff, so we can see whoever comes in this area. If our sensors get tripped, we'll be able to know they're here.
Oh, hey, she broke the neck. Oh, well.
And yeah. There we go. I had to go get that warrant put up for the other properties. There are a few other places we can technically put them because we're allowed to put cameras pretty much anywhere. I'm out of cameras now though, so I can't. I put up all the cameras I brought from the station, so I'm gonna have to get more from our locker. Until then, I can't put them up anymore. Okay, it's right on that guy. I wish they had put that in the system.
It looks like you are alone in this session.
I'm not alone. There's actually a good amount of people in this session. There's 17. That went down. Like when I first joined the session, there was about 25-ish people in session. A lot of them are probably up in Sandy right now because that's where a lot of the scenes are taking place. There are a few people driving around this area, but we're just not running into them right now. I'm gonna head up to where a lot more people are though in a minute. now that we have those cameras up, probably gonna go up to Sandy, see if we can find, because I do know the individual I believe that is wanted is in the session right now, if I remember properly.
Oh man, look what you did in my car!
Alright. Go up here and investigate. See if we can find him up there. If we don't find him up here, we're gonna go off duty as a detective, just because I can't do anything other than my investigation as a detective, so I'll probably go off duty and get a normal car. That, or I might hop off to make dinner, but we'll go up to the main area where everyone is and go from there. But yeah. Just so everyone knows, like, detectives are allowed to use POVs. I don't know why some people are, I'm getting like messages and stuff, people are getting concerned about the fact that I'm using POVs or that I'm probably not doing investigations. I literally am. Like, we literally have warrants to put up surveillance equipment. We have warrants to look for these people, and we're trying to find people who are wanted. So I'm doing my job. For those of you who are concerned about the POVs, like, it's literally stated that what vehicles we're allowed to drive, and there's no rules saying we have a time limit for how long we can drive them. At least none that I just could find in our rules and regulations for detectives. I just read the rules and all that stuff because somebody brought up a concern. There's no rules on the time limit that we have to drive POVs. The only rule I was told was we must be working on an active, like, open investigation. So just so no one is misunderstanding, I am functioning as a detective. This uniform wasn't approved, but has been approved. I actually have to go after I finish this stream. I have to go and grab the pretty much the brain fart. The numbers and all stuff in the sections for all the shirts and the pants and the boots and what stuff is on the uniform. That way it can be updated in the uniforms. But right now, all this stuff is approved. Later, I might show the all the stuff just so there's no concerns. But I am following technically all the rules, just so there's no concerns. Because I know some people get suspicious because POVs aren't really allowed for normal officers unless you have a reason. Which detectives, activated SWAT. So if there's a scene going on for SWAT, and head of police and head of departments are the exceptions to the POV rule. Just no misunderstandings, because I've been getting a lot of misunderstandings with what I'm allowed to and what I'm not allowed to do. Dang, this is a slow session. I'm gonna take one lap around Sandy, and if we don't find the individual we're looking for, I'm gonna have to go off of investigations for a little bit, just because I don't want to. Okay, what the? Go down the other way into Route 68 and see who we can find. We have completed our task, though, our daily task that we had to get done. You guys, I'll probably do a vote later, but if you guys want, would you rather me do another investigations and SWAT patrol, or would you rather me do a civilian patrol? Because I know I haven't done a civilian stream in a while. So would you guys rather me do like a civilian thing and do some priorities, do some 1080s, some shootouts, maybe some robberies, and some just normal scenes of just driving around with other people and just hanging out? Or would you rather me keep doing the investigations and stuff until we can find this individual that we're looking for? I'll leave it up to you guys, though, just so you guys, like I said, interact. It's an interactive stream, so you guys decide. If there's no one on Route 68, we'll probably end the stream. But if there's somebody on Route 68, we'll continue. That's my little gamble I'm gonna put up. Just because I don't want to just drive around for hours and not find anyone. Which sometimes does happen in sessions a lot. It's primarily because we have a limit of people. You only can have 30 people in a session, so even with max sessions, it can be difficult. But today's seeming to be a little bit slower than usual. It might actually be up in Toledo, I thought, because they did tell people to spread out earlier, so there might be more people up in Toledo. Alright, we accomplished our primary task that we wanted to do today. Today our primary task on the stream was to put up surveillance in the CHK's territories down in the city and up here in Strawberry, but we'll do Strawberry another time. But we got their main territories, cameras and surveillance on their community center, staked out. Junior DeSantos, his main property. And those were our primary tasks that we had for today. We didn't really interact with too many people in this session. It was more or less just getting stuff pretty set up for another time. So we're getting stuff all organized and ready to go for our next next part of our next stage of the investigation, pretty much. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was pretty slow. Next time it should be a little bit faster, because the next part of our investigation is going to be dealing with people straight up, like, so working to actually make contact with some of our contacts that are hanging around our individual that we're looking for, and hopefully we can find them. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked the stream, or you liked the idea of how I stream, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. And once we hit 80, I'll be releasing a poll for our 100 subscriber giveaway as to what it will be. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and have a good day.